What's up, guys? This is Why Not Be Reckless, aka Why Not Be Casting. I'm one of the HCS commentators, and we're coming back from behind the screen with Karmea Part 2. This was going to be a film review from back in Charlotte, Optic versus Shopify Rebellion, with Optic up 2-1 in the series, only one win away from knocking Shopify Rebellion into the elimination bracket. Meanwhile, Shopify 1 win away from forcing a Game 5. So this game is so important. Let's get right into it. When you guys go 2 down here, and if you can't speak on it, don't worry. Like when we go 2 down, are we trying to slow the game down a little bit? Are we trying to get some cheap damage here? Like what's the game plan when we go 2 down and we know the setup?
Pretty much, yeah. When we go 2 down, it's more like try to play together, play like really tight together, and then like try your best just to not die. Really, just like hold position on the map, I guess.
Okay. I mean, you guys work perfectly together right there. You may not have gotten the kill, but I mean, Ryan who puts down that damage, you come in, almost finish him off, and now with that, we got Optic 3 down. I think, does he even play this ball? Actually, I think you guys kill him before he even gets to play the ball, so that's... So you out here worried about the goose. That was, I mean, because of you, we get the kill. You guys are 2 down. We get the 2 down, we get the damage, and we stop that ball from being played. Now Optic, they're a little fast, so they still get that ball off the map, but still decent time here. 4 wins are getting the overshield though.
Yeah, really big problem that we have on like these maps in general is just like weapons and stuff, especially OS. Like I don't know.
I mean, I would, give you guys a little bit of a break. You did end up breaking their setup. You stopped them from playing the ball and got a little bit of time there, but you guys on the other side of the map when overshield's coming up. Just a bit of unfortunate timing.
Yeah. I'm just talking about like in the general sense.
Well, we'll see if that is happen. Hey, so far 1 kill but 4 assists. I'm not mad at the stat line right now. I'm not mad. I'll take that. 1 and 3 with 4 assists. That's a big kill by Ryan right there. That's a big kill. He's like, I got the heat wave. One of y'all take this damn ball. Somebody take this ball. I got some work to do. Hold on. All right, so we have some good time here. Obviously down by a little bit. Another big kill. Damn. All right, Ryan. You're not just a brain. You got thumbs too. Okay, as I say that, I cursed him a little bit. My fault.
That guy's in his fucking prime. I'm not even joking.
Okay, overshot's coming up. This is big. And 3 of you are aware of it. Trippy obviously has sniper rifle, and Optic are playing the ball, so they're dividing their resources. I'm gonna say you guys grab overshield here. Especially APG, the first one to go down. That's a big no scope. Oh shit! And then lose it with the flank. Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's one thing Optic are really good at. Like splitting up their resource. They have 1 person grabbing ball, 2 people watching the overshield, Lucid going for the flank. Like, and when you attack overshield from 2 sides, like, and correct me if I'm wrong. If overshields are coming up and you have somebody coming from sandbag side and somebody coming from dummy side, they're getting that overshield. Like, there's no, like, I try to snatch the overshield, I try to burn it, and like I try to activate and like push it to one side. When they're coming from both sides, that's tough.
You usually have like one guy leaning back, like a guy who's like A plat, trying to make sure that we don't get flanked on like A plat or maybe Keydor. Like he'll probably like drop down or something. So it was kind of just like a bad setup by our part.
And they're going 3 down. Some good time for Optic here, but there's still time on the board for you guys to come back. I hate when that ball sits B side. I don't know where the hell they're going. You try to come. You got to try to come from both sides because as soon as you push A side, they rotate C, and that's exactly what they're doing. That's annoying. But you're getting the kills. I actually don't mind that death by formal because by the time he spawns up, actually, you guys are set up on. No, never mind. For some reason, I thought Optic already had the ball. I mean, you have most ball time, most assists on the team. I'm not mad so far. And Ryan gets another huge double kill with the commando. This is the pre-patch commando. God, that thing was annoying. Ryan gets a freaking overkill. God bless. And they never even played the ball. Wow. Yeah, you said he's in his prime. You weren't lying, man.
He's like, that guy's in his prime. He doesn't give himself enough credit.
They do force the play ball, and they have slays right now. This is gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little tough. He tried to get in and do some damage. Trippy hits a nasty heat wave shot, but I think no matter what, it would have been hard to get that kill. They were ready for it. God bless. Okay, this is definitely our overshield. What the hell?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, that must be frustrating. I bet you got two people on overshield. You guys don't see anybody. You think that's a free one. I thought it was a free one right there. And then right in the nick of time, they collapse from multiple sides again. And that's tough. Good shots.
You're getting fucking breadstick. God dang.
I had looked at the score line. I didn't look at the individual stat lines. But again, you got most ball time, most assists. And it's tough. I mean,
I'm not really like focusing on the stats when I play. So like, not like I'm looking at the game and like, yeah. Not like I'm looking at the game and be like, oh shit, I got one kill. And yeah, beat my teammates to the kill.
Half the time, I feel like I'm gonna just like unbind my scoreboard button, like, and replace it with another. I don't even want to look at the scoreboard. Just look at the kill feed for numbers and like never look at the stats.
Yeah. If you're looking at the scoreboard, like you're probably bound to play like fucking 10 times worse. Outside of like, if you're looking for stats, you probably play 10 times worse.
Okay, we got an overshield. There we go. Wonderful VZ on. That's okay. Big double kill by Mental though. That opens things up a lot. And Brain's gonna let Mental grab that ball because he has heat wave. This is an easy 4 down 2 just coming off a spawn. Okay, we making some things happen, Jason. We making some things happen. It's tough.
Like our live fire performance wasn't bad. It's just like individual play. Like throughout the entire tournament, like I individually played all right. The only times like I individually like had other people had to carry my weight for me was on live fire, and like it happened like 3 times on live fire. And I was like, holy shit, I'm not a LAN live fire player. Online only.
Online only.
Online only. I have to get this map out of me.
When you're going up against a team like Optic Gaming, like, do you think in your mind, okay, this is the number 1 seed going in, you know, back-to-back champions, or is this like, or are you thinking, okay, now we can beat this team. This is a winnable game. Like, what goes through your mind when you go up against a team like Optic?
Thank God they're not SSG. No, we match pretty well with like FaZe and Optic outside of like SSG. I think it's because like how fast SSG plays us. Like their playstyle is very like.
It hard counters you.
Yeah, it's a hard counter for us. But like, I don't know, like against FaZe and Optic, the maps do feel a lot more winnable than like outside of SSG.
That's a big kill by Ryan right now. If he gets a, oh my, no shot, bro.
Yeah,
this shit. Look at this. Look at this angle. He's full. Yo, and then. I think you guys did overshield off of that. That's 3 down. You guys have to get this overshield. God, I swear on everything I love. Oh my gosh, I swear. Oh, I'm gonna flip that. Okay. Yeah, but if Ryan doesn't get that double kill, you guys don't get this over. Yo, that's okay. God bless. Somehow they still get the ball, but I mean, and then you're 2 down. It's gonna be tough. Now Rain has to make a play here, but like, damn, he has overshield, but it's tough going 2 down and out to grabbing the ball like that. Look at
turn
him,
around so I
rotating
can
it.
understand you better.
All good though. Rain starts that heat wave. Good damage onto 1. Trippy answers back with a double kill, gets himself a triple, and sometimes it happens that way. Yeah. Luckily, you guys still had a nice little lead there. So, and Optic Art punished you guys off a spawn. You're able to break out. Okay, all right. So, we got another chance. One thing I'm noticing Optic are doing a lot, and I don't know if this is like a meta at the pro level, is when you guys spawn green. A lot of times, my lobby, like low onyx lobbies, like we'll stay tower side and still try to anticipate the push coming nest. But it seems like every time they spawn you green, they actually rotate that ball towards B, the opposite side of where you're spawning, and then force you to push one way. If you push C side, they rotate A. If you push A side, they rotate C. So they're like, they know that you're gonna push in numbers, and they're like almost daring you to do so. And then they're just playing ring around the rosy with the ball. This is what I'm noticing. I could be like way off on that, but this is what I'm noticing off the rip. Spawn you green, move the ball B, force you one way, call out, you know, okay, there's 3 people here, cool. Rotate it the opposite way, and it seems to be working pretty well. Cause look how many points they put on the board from that. This was tied 29-29, and with that, they just broke the game wide open. Just one thing I'm noticing.
Definitely some useful information.
In my Onyx lobbies, we just sit tower. Like in my low Onyx lobbies, like I need to work on that.
Give up tower control. Mainly because like on live fire, tower control is like really good. Oh shit! Would have got that?
That would have been nice.
If you would have got that, holy shit.
Still got boss ended up being played. So I'm gonna have to be ready for that play ball. I swear, like right off of spawn, once that happens, I just start nading the ball. Like I'm like, someone's gonna be ready for that play for the next ball. So I just start nading that ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Mental. Mental's name is Billy, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna talk out of your butt, turn around so I can understand you better.
Like, what am I doing there? They're just running out. Like,
I mean, you guys had 4 up, and I think the thought process there, you're 4 up. Let's start the ball over towards tower side, and then if you get that kill, you're already set up. If you guys don't get that kill, you can play the ball. I'm guessing that was the thought process.
yeah.
And it just so happened that you guys went 2 down right away.
To just like make those plays is against like these type of players.
Good point.
Like, simple plays like that doesn't work.
And going 3 down with overshield's coming on. It's so tough to try to stay alive right when these power weapons are coming up.
Yeah.
It's a close game still. I mean, Optic obviously just put on 20 seconds uncontested, but like, I mean, you guys were neck and neck. Oh no.
You see that they left sniper top mid and they're like, oh man, sniper top mid. He's like, I just like fucking runs out for sniper, just starts blaming everybody. What the fuck?
Wow, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a game changer right there. See, now you guys are just in hold forward mode.
I'm just hitting everything. Somebody stop this fucking guy. Holy fuck.
And now we're just in hold forward mode and trying to get on the map, because now you're between the scoreboard and the shot clock, and this is where it gets real muddy. I don't like you guys when the game gets like muddy like this. Like when it gets like muddy and chaotic, and You guys thrive off of structure, and yeah. Wasn't the worst game though. I mean, you guys were in it that entire time. That round one was only separated by maybe like 30 points. Round two, the same thing. It came down to the first round, definitely Overshield. The second round, it came down not only to Overshield but Lucid getting that triple. You guys aren't out of the game. You're showing that. I mean, I think, like you said, you guys can beat Optic Gaming. You 100% can. Yeah, now doing it is obviously harder, but you guys can beat them. And a couple of things go your way, you definitely take that round. You go into round number 3, and then who knows what happens after that.
Yeah, no, like most of our matches like always come down to us. Like all of them are usually winnable, but some mistakes are on our part. So like it's a good problem to have, but also a very frustrating one.
So I think I got some questions, I believe, from my mods.
Are they in the Discord? Like probably like them.
Let's see here.
Pair.
There's a few.
Which chat is it in?
They put in the admin chat. Sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly look over these questions from Tosmo. What's the difference between top? Okay. Oh, this is a good one. You guys vetted these. Okay. I didn't want any troll questions. So Toss Waffle says, what's the difference between top 12 and top 4 teams on an absolute basis? For example, in tennis, people often say the difference between top 100 and top 20 players isn't actually that big. Once you get to a certain skill gap, it becomes really tight. And I guess the next, I guess what I'm trying to say is it wide open from 12 to top 5 as opposed to getting to those top 4 teams, I guess.
No idea if I'm the person for this question.
Hey, you're pretty new.
Just plays top 6. Like I don't know, man. My thing is like I guess skill. Like a lot of the top 4 people are like individually really skilled. Obviously, like that's not gonna like carry them to the top 4. But outside of that, like what I notice is like team play. Like their coordination's really good.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you get to like the top 4, like you could probably put any of those players and mesh them into like a team like within the top 4, and they'll probably make that team like pretty good within a month or so. Like all of them know how to play Halo, know how to play like the fundamentals of Halo, and they have the individual skill to like go even like beyond that. So I don't know if that would satisfy that answer, because I'm not the man.
No, it was a great answer.
Asking this.
No, that was a great answer. But I have the questions on your screen right now, a few of them here. Next one is a decent one as well. Since you've played with COD, Apex, and Gears players, are they bringing anything new or beneficial to the Halo gameplay?
I don't think so.
It's more like them understand it. They gotta learn like, Halo.
Hey, you gotta learn Halo. Like you can't really bring. I don't know. Like from all the, I guess like movement. Like the Gears kids have brought a little bit more of like excessive movement, and like the sliding. They try to abuse the sliding a lot. But like, not really that big of a difference. Like I've seen.
And the last question here. Dumbass question.
I'm down for all dumb questions. Right?
Did you learn to walk first in Halo or in real life?
I don't even know, man. Probably Halo.
He learned to strafe in real life first, and then he learned to walk in regular Halo.
I don't know, man. Probably knew how to walk in Halo first.
That's the end of the viewer questions that I see here. Thank you, mods, for bringing that up. I think this was great. Did I lose your camera? What did I do with your camera? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I did something where I lost your camera real quick. Let me bring it back. There we go. Sorry about that. That was Karmea, guys. Is there anything? Final words. Anything at all that you want to promote? Like I mean, at Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
yeah.
Is there
Yo.
anything? Where can we find Karmea?
Shit, before that, shout out to my teammates.
Ooh.
Shout out to my teammates giving me the opportunity to be here. Shout out to my dad. My dad's really supportive, really supportive. Shout out to my girl for being supportive too. You can find me on Twitter at Karmea_ and Twitch, twitch.tv/Karmea_. But definitely want to shout out to my teammates. Shout out to Shopify, like the main go-tos.
Love that. I love the first thing he says. He wants to shout out the teammates. Love that. I'm gonna spam the Twitter. I'm gonna spam the Twitter in the chat. Are you? Did you say do we stream? I see you once in a while. Well,
Yo, I stream once in a blue moon. It's I'm very like, I don't know. I don't like streaming often. It's like forces me to engage with people. I'm not really that like social. I feel like, but I don't mind doing it. Like doing stuff like this is usually comes out pretty fun. So I'm happy that I had the opportunity to do this.
Well, I just spammed your links. I hope everybody, if you support me in any way, you go out there and click both of the links. Make sure you're following on Twitter. Make sure you're following on Twitch. This was absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you sitting down and opening up a bit about not even your life, but also just like in general, and telling people a little bit more about what it's like to be a competitive player, and really sharing that with us. So really appreciate that. Shout out to dad, shout out to teammates, shout out to girlfriend as well. Hey, if she said you hop off the game, and you gotta hop off the game. So luckily she supported. Happy girl, happy world. And you guys have a good one. We're stopping the recording right now. Wow, 1 hour.